It's because we were making the bed. I didn't want it to get covered in blankets. Okay, so he lost your phone, but not me. I didn't lose it. I was keeping it from getting covered in blankets. Hi! So we're gonna do who's most likely to? Who would be the most like? Who's most likely to? 30 minutes, go. Okay. Okay. Anyways, who is most likely to fart in public? You're gonna break the paper, Kachan.
How do you break paper?
You break it. You rip it.
I know you are very breakable, but not everything breaks. Deku.
Who is most likely to win a Nobel Peace Prize? I think Todoroki would. Oh, we're all so wholesome. Also, really, Kachan? Nobel Peace Prize.
The #1 hero is gonna get one.
Peace. Who is most likely to obsess over a celebrity? Just be honest here. I don't know if it's called obsession.
Yes, it is.
But I like study
all of their works and study them.
Yeah, I'm studying.
You have an entire notebook.
I like that he said one. That's really nice. But I'm trying to study when I didn't, you know, when I was told I couldn't, I had to do something.
You're rambling.
Who is most likely to lie to the police?
Why would Icy Hot lie to the police?
I can't tell you that, but you have had a history. Who is most likely to remain single forever?
I'll have you know. You know what? It's not even worth my time. It's not even worth my time. It's not even worth my time.
Tell us.
Are you
about
sure someone?
We want.
Is that your business, Icy Hot? I don't think it is. Go to the next question. Go to the next question.
Okay. Who is most likely to become the wealthiest?
Make up your mind, Icy Hot. We're running out of time. We all know it's gonna be me. #1 hero. Duh. What was that look about?
I feel like it would just be because you would want the most money. See, but you wouldn't like donate it or anything. You just hoarded it. Like
do you plan on donating your money, Icy Hot?
I mean, I don't have any other use for it.
I just need enough to live on. And take care of my mom. That's really important.
You two understand nothing of the luxuries of life.
What would you buy with all that money?
The fucking city? I don't know.
You'd buy the city?
Yeah, I could.
For what purpose?
For why not?
It's not like you could do anything if you owned this city.
I could own the country with the money. I'll buy the country then.
Okay, but you don't own the world.
I could buy the world.
Justin, Kachan's gonna buy the world.
World domination?
Yeah.
That's not very heroic.
What if you just take over the world to make it better?
But I think every villain thinks that in some way by taking over the world or by doing whatever their schemes are, they're making the world a better place, even if that means getting rid of humanity.
That's facts.
Maybe it would make the world a better place. Who knows?
Should get rid of the #1 hero and make it me. Make the world a better place. That's all I'm saying.
You can't just get rid of somebody, Kachan.
Have you ever tried? Deku? It's pretty easy.
You couldn't get rid of me, Kachan.
I didn't try that hard. Do you want me to?
No. Who's most likely to get kicked out of a cinema? Why do you say that?
Oh!
You would probably talk. Like, start rambling, and then you would maybe get too loud.
I mean, you're probably right, but who's most likely to go to jail? Wait. Oh, okay. There's 2 for you.
It's not a competition.
We vote you to jail.
It's not a competition.
We vote you go to jail. Why do you say I would go to jail?
Because of reasons.
You can't just make me go to jail because you want me to go to jail.
If I rule the world, then yeah, I can.
Okay.
World domination.
That's the plan.
Uh-huh.
Duh.
World domination.
Why do you keep saying that? World domination.
Trouble in the darkness.
I think you should take that to the world.
Who's most likely to have 1 million followers on social media?
Nobody's gonna follow Midoriya.
I just figured he would know how it works.
I have a lot of friends.
They wouldn't want to see his stupid face. You don't have 1 million friends. I'll have 1 million friends because I'll
One
rule
day
the
I
world.
will.
One of the laws will be you have to follow me. But they will already because they'll want to.
I just think Kachan's a really cool guy.
Shut up!
You're a cool guy too.
Thank you.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Who's most likely to cry at a sad movie? That was a lot.
That was a lot of aggression.
That was a lot of aggression.
Well, you agree with me.
A Dog's Purpose was really sad.
I love how that's always the movie you go back to.
Because
Deku was
movie
crying into
broke my
like
heart.
2.5 minutes into that movie. Deku was sobbing.
It broke my heart. Animals don't deserve us.
Wow, first you break all the bones in your body, now you gotta break your heart too. Is there a part
I
of you
figured
that
it's
you can't
muscles
break?
next.
Fair enough.
Who's most likely to be sensitive? Wait, this is the wrong one. But you can be pretty sensitive, Kachan.
No, I can't.
You can. When it's just us.
Ew, don't.
No, I'm not saying anything like that. Like, if we're like in a fight or something, you can.
How is that sensitive?
You can
Maybe
pretty
I'm
much.
kicking your ass. There's nothing sensitive
Also,
about that.
it depends on how you phrase sensitive, because sensitive could be anger, like
'cause
close
it
to
could be
anger.
like you're
No,
sensitive,
it
so you
can't.
could trigger.
No, it
Yeah.
can't. No, it can't.
I'm telling you.
No,
Kachan.
no.
Ah, who's most likely to fret about the small things? I do worry about a lot of things.
You worry about everything.
Usually after the fact. Who is most likely to quit their job and travel the world? Why would you say I would do that?
Because you're stupid
I'll never quit my job.
and you don't care about money. I won't have to travel the world. I'll rule it.
So you're going to not travel the place you rule.
Yeah, why would I care?
You're going to own it, and you're going to let the people in US do what they want to do.
No. They're gonna do what I want them to do, but they're gonna do what I want them to do from a distance.
What if they don't? What if they revolt?
Then I'll have somebody kill them.
Kachan.
Unalive.
Kachan. Who's most likely to be involved in a felony?
In a felony.
Define involved. We're all heroes, so, like, if you mean who's most likely to go fight when there's a felony being committed, it's all of us.
No, like who's most likely to commit a felony?
I was gonna say we kinda already did.
Excuse me?
To rescue you, do that.
You can't keep secrets. How has your dad not been arrested?
That's why I think
Because I
commit a
don't
felony.
interact with people.
I know, right?
You know,
I don't get
Oh,
to
wait,
interact
I mean-
with people.
one day you're gonna lose it. You know. It's,
Who's most likely to have kids first? I don't know this one. Because girls like you. Who's most likely to dye their hair? Who snores?
Snores?
Snores.
I thought you said snores.
I don't snore.
probably do.
I don't.
How would you know
Probably
if
do.
you did or didn't snore?
My mom would have told me.
Your
Why would
mom
she
would
tell
not
you that?
tell you if you snored.
Whose mom would come
I
up to
think
them
she
and be
would.
like, you
I don't
snore?
think she would. She'd be too scared you'd cry about it or some shit.
You can snore and not snore at the same time. Like sometimes.
At the same time, you're snoring, but also you're not. At the exact same time, it's pretty crazy.
You can like snore whenever your sinus needs to get bad, and then just not snore on a normal basis.
Who snores really loud in the dorm set? Because it's not me. It's not me. It happens when I'm
Probably
like.
fucking Sato.
Who's most likely to backstab friends? None of us. But not.
I feel like he'd do anything for a grudge.
He wouldn't.
I probably would.
You would not.
Probably would.
Your true friends.
Do I have friends?
Kirishima.
Friend. Yeah.
Kaminari.
Fucking idiot.
He's more like a leech. He like latches onto you, and he's like.
That's a good word. I like that one.
Okay. Who's most likely to pick up a girl at a funeral?
Why me?
I don't know. I feel like you would kill somebody, go to their funeral,
And steal their
then-
girl.
Who's most likely to be the cool parent? Oh, this is tough. Probably me.
I'm just gonna say myself. Mainly because I feel like I would not care enough to like discipline them or anything.
I agree. Plus, growing up in a environment, you know, you're probably just like, I'm not doing that.
But it can go one of two ways, you know what I mean?
I
Either
think
you
I'm
can
gonna be a horrible parent, like my
No.
father. I don't want to be anything like my
watered
father
down
was to me.
Endeavor.
Endeavor, but you put the fire out. Spray. If you spray your dad with water, does fire go out?
I think
He doesn't really have his flames on while we're at the house. He doesn't just walk around our house with like a flaming
he
berry.
doesn't.
No.
That ruins every image I have of him.
What images
would he?
did you have of him?
Like cleaning the dishes on fire.
What would the practicality be in him just walking around our house using his quirk 24/7?
Intimidation.
Intimidation! Being on fire just adds that extra little kick, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? That looks dangerous, stop it. What are you doing?
Oh yes, just let him hit me instead. You're a great friend. This is not helping anyone.
Deku,
You're
get up and
also
face me like a man.
Kind of squishing your head
I don't
underneath me.
wanna. Oh, you can't beat a guy without a weapon! Stop it!
Who's most likely to get mad after losing a game?
Oh, I know. I don't get mad.
Probably just cry, you're right.
Watch on.
You're gonna cry right now?
No! Who's most likely to be expelled?
You can't answer all of us.
We're this close.
Everyone in class 1A is this close to all being kicked out.
Yeah.
That's because we have Aizawa
But-
as our teacher.
The three of us, let's be honest, are the closest. God, all I think about is tuna fish right now.
Why?
Oh yeah. Who's most likely to move out because of a spider?
Are any of us scared of spiders?
I'm offended by how often you put up my sign. How often do you think of me?
Right now, when I'm holding a sign that says stupid Deku, I'm forced to look at it, so.
I feel like you're like this close to moving out for anything, so I'm gonna say spider's probably like
That's
the
fair
least
enough.
one. Like that. Okay, that's it. I knew
But
this house
then-
was
yeah.
gonna
Nope, not doing it anymore.
If there was a spider, I would just pick it up and put him back outside.
I'd kill it.
Why? It didn't do anything.
Spider's
to
gone.
you.
I call Kachan. Who's most likely to go bald first?
I feel like he'd shave his head.
Here, I'll
Why would I
just
go
lay
bald?
her out. Stress.
Oh, well you style your hair with explosions and I've seen it, so.
I style my hair with rage.
With explosions.
Rage.
Same thing.
Rage.
Same shape. Same thing. Same thing. It's different shapes.
Sure.
You're gonna cut each other.
Who's most likely to end a relationship after a week?
Why me?
Because Because you'd be very
You
straightforward.
have zero
about it.
tolerance.
You would
for
be
people.
like, okay, this isn't working, so bye. Leave.
That's not what he would say.
What would I say then?
You'd
Deku?
ghost them.
I would not.
You wouldn't even know you were in a relationship to begin with.
That's not true.
You would go on a date, and then you would leave, and then the next week you'd be like, anyways, I'm single, and they're like, what? And you're like, yeah, I'm single. You didn't know that? And like, that's how you would break up with somebody. You wouldn't even know.
Why would I just be casually mentioning that I was single? In
I don't-
what context do you just casually, anyway, I'm single?
It would somehow
Unless
come
you're
up.
flirting with somebody. I don't flirt with people, Deku.
Who's most likely to be a horrible boss? I'm not great at leading. He'd probably be the slightest bit abusive, but I think he would lead the company good places.
I was just thinking maybe he'd just yell too much. But abuse
I figured
is-
I'd probably have to hire new people every week because I explode people, but yeah.
Kachan, you
Yelling.
can't just explode people.
I actually can, it's my quirk. It's pretty easy.
It's against the law, Kachan.
There will be no law when I rule the world.
World
The only
domination.
law is going to be that you have to follow my rules.
I think we should just take over the world.
Rolls? Rolls, Kachan. Like dinner rolls?
Yeah,
Hawaiian rolls are very good.
thank you for your input.
Who's most likely to develop a beer belly?
If anybody's going to be drinking away their problems, it's definitely Icy Hot.
I don't know, I just can't see Todoroki looking any other way.
And you can see me with a beer belly?
Like a dad bod? and like... and like glasses? This is completely not weird, but for some reason I like merge you with your dad sometimes, and I think that's how Kachan's gonna look when he gets old.
Let's go to the next one.
Okay, who's most likely to be a bully?
What the hell are you talking about?
Kachan.
What? What are you talking about?
Huh?
It's not nice to talk about people when they're right there.
Are you calling us bullies, Kachan?
Yes, I am!
Who's most likely to stay up late arguing with internet trolls? So fun fact, I follow a couple all-night forums.
A couple?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
That's it, folks.
I hope you had an
Quit
enjoyable
bullying me, Kachan!
I'm not bullying you.
I hope you had an enjoyable time watching this.
Me too. What did we learn today? We learned that Kachan's going to buy the world and make it so that their only rules are to follow Kachan's rules, and he's going to kill you otherwise. And that's definitely heroic.
We're cutting this. Stop it.